everybody, it's Magic Mike again. In this episode, I will be revealing how I did my first 3 tricks in my first episode. If you didn't see my first episode, then click the link in the description box to go check it out. So, my assistant will hand me my pennies and I will show you how I did my penny trick. Alright, so it's nothing special, just hold up the 2 pennies, 1 in each hand. I'm not doing anything special. So as you go to throw it down, you get this penny and you throw it under there to the left and just go down. And if you didn't get that, like as you think you're going like this and you have 1 in each hand, you throw the right penny under the left hand, which has 1 in it already, and you don't lose it, and you throw the other one like that. Sorry. And you throw it like that. You just throw it down, and you make the left hand at the same time as the right hand. And then you just like use your magical forces and like do that stuff. Alright, now my assistant will hand me the cards. Alright. Okay, my assistant didn't put them the right way, so I had to fix them. Alright, now my assistant will pick a card. Now, this is the trick where I cut the deck in half and she will show you the card. Now, as she is showing you the card and I am pretending like I am closing my eyes, I take a peek at this card on top. It is the 7 Mr. Piggy, and it's red. So you remember that. And as you're waiting for her to put the card, and I don't look at the card, or she doesn't put it anyway special, I take a peek at the 7 Piggy red, and I put it down. Now, as I'm not doing anything special, I'm just laying them out so every card is being seen. And I just... Now, as you see, there's a lot of cards, and I just check through for the 7 red piggy. Now, I see the 7 red piggy right here. Now, I remember that I had the 7 piggy in my right hand, and I threw it down to my left. But then, I put them all facing up, and I put them left. So, that means that the card that is next to the piggy would be on your right, which would be this card. Now, I will do it one more time, but in a quicker version. Alright, my assistant will pick a card. Now, as I was saying, as she's showing you guys the card, I will be peeking at as she's showing you the card, and I'm waiting for her to put the card on, not face up, just face down like all the others, and I take a peek, and it's Lotso. So I look when I put my card in. When I put the cards back in the same pile, I look for Lotso. Now, I put the cards out, they're all facing up, so there's nothing special, and I go put them all out, and I look for Lotso, so scan. Now, when I find Lotso, I look to the card right next to it on the right, and this would be the card. Okay, now for my final trick that I will be revealing, my assistant will pick another card, and this one is a little less complicated, but quicker hands. Now, as she's picking the card, as she's picking the card and showing you guys what the card is, I put the cards, and there's nothing special. They're not facing upwards or downwards or any of that, but they're just facing all the same way. And I put them in the little rectangle that they're fit in the package. And when she gives me it back, I don't look. And when I pretend to put it in the pile, like all the others, I turn it around. So I turn it around and put it in the middle. Now, as you can see, all of the cards are face down besides the card that she picked. See? All the cards are face down. And that would be your card. This trick is easy, but you have to be a little sneaky about it because you have to switch the card around in their faces or get them distracted by talking to them. So, as she will pick the last card, I'll do this trick one and final time. And there's no special way, just make sure none are facing up like that. And just make sure, and now she is giving me the card back. Like pretend like you're pretend like you're not seeing, but you're like squinting to make sure it's, so don't put it in like that. Put it in the middle like that. So, as you're squinting, you look and you see that this is the only face card, and you put it in the stack to make sure that you're like squinting and you can't see. So, for your person that is doing your demonstration, and he or she is picking the card, you can shuffle them just to make sure that they know you're not cheating. So you look through the cards, and you see that this is the only card that is facing upwards. And see, all of the cards are facing downwards. So obviously this would be your card. Now, for my final trick that I won't be revealing this episode, but next episode, give me a second to put them, because I dropped them, so give me a second to put them in the right order, because some of them are out of place. So for the last one, watch very carefully. So for my last one, my assistant will pick a card and show the card to you. So she will put it in wherever she wants. And as you are not looking, as I'm not looking, and I will shuffle the cards just to make, her not think I'm cheating. So, I'm not. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Okay, now I'm going to look for your card. Now I'm going to check. And I'm going to stop when I think I feel the card is the one I picked. Stop. Okay. I think, is this your card? How did I do it? I will show you my next episode. Bye. Magic Mike out.